A very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This year, we very proudly celebrate 100 years of Indian cinema. But you know, I'm just wondering, when it all first started, did Dada Saheb Phalke ever imagine that his first Indian film would be the start of a movement? That the word art will forever be transformed to a completely different dimension? That one day this industry would be worth thousands of crores and employ lakhs of people? Did the makers of the first Indian talkie, Alamara, ever imagine that one day Indian films will be made in almost all tongues prevalent in our country, yet communicate in the common language of cinema? Did Guru Dutt, V. Shantaram, S.S. Hasan ever imagine that Indian cinema would one day compete with the cinema the world over and emerge winners? Did Raj Kapoor, Dilip Kumar, Dev Anand, whose films were made on 20,000 feet of plastic, ever imagine that their films will one day be digitized and encapsulated in micro discs no bigger than their nails? Did Shivaji and MGR ever realize that their talent and name would be acknowledged, iconized, idealized and appreciated several generations later? Did NTR, Nageshwar Rao, Prem Nazir, Satyan, Rajkumar ever imagined that their films will be watched and appreciated in large multiplexes as much as on mobile phones? Did those prolific dialogue writers ever boast that one day the lines that they so lovingly crafted for their characters will magically be automatically translated into 50 languages at the mere flick of a button on a remote?
तो सलीम तुझे मरने नहीं देगा और हम अनारकली तुझे जीने नहीं देंगे
ना ஒரு தடவை சொன்னா 100 தடவை சொன்ன மாதிரி
पशमोने दिनेशा
डॉन को पकड़ना मुश्किल ही नहीं नामुमकिन है
చూడు ఒకవైపే చూడు రెండో వైపు చూడాలనుకోకు తట్టుకోలేవు మాడిపోతావు.
Did Satyajit Ray ever know that Indian cinema and its technical wizardry will one day climb the podium of world cinema and win the Oscar?
This year, the Academy Board of Governors has voted to award an honorary Oscar to the great Indian filmmaker Satyajit Ray.
I have learned everything I've learned about the craft of cinema.
Did the diminutive M.S. Vishwanathan ever comprehend the stature and status, that his music will achieve. Did Beethoven and Mozart ever expect that a simple, soft-spoken genius from interior Tamil Nadu, Ilayaraja, will comprehend, compose as well, if not better, as they did? Did Geeta Bali ever want to be famous in Cochin? Did the bewitching T.R. Rajkumari ever dream of dancing on the Alps? Did Madhubala ever think that she will have youthful admirers several generations later? Did the haunting Meena Kumari ever think that she will continue to haunt even today? Did Vaijayanti Mala ever find the answers as to who was the better dancer, she or Padmini, in the unforgettable dance number from Manjikotai Valiban? So Rajni is cheered in Lucknow. Amitabh has a following in Kakinada. Mammootty is applauded in Mysore and Salman Khan commands whistles in Coimbatore. A Puneeth is imitated in Punjab and Chiranjeevi accepted in Allahabad. Amir Khan has flowers thrown at him in Vizag. Shah Rukh and Kamal Hassan are equally adulated and admired the world over. So did anyone ever imagine that at 24 frames per second, cinema would be the truth that will never die? That cinema will be an addiction that has absolutely no cure? That cinema will be a smelting pot where dreams are cooked and garnished with fantasies? This list, of course, is unfinished. A very large number of stalwarts and legend, actors, directors, music directors, dialogue writers, camera wizards and associated disciplines like stunt directors, choreography, production units, makeup artists, costume, drivers, theatre owners, all of whom who contribute to keep the heart of this business beating, the soul of this business alive. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what art in entertainment is all about, is what creativity is meant for. For that is when the world sees unity, feels equality, experiences peace in a dark room, watching stories painted with light.